Aloha! This is a tutorial on how to play Aloha Oe, I think that's how you say it, on the guitar. So I'm going to do some simple chords. We're really only going to be using the 3 strings down here. So I guess you could say the first string, and the second, and the third. So we're going to strum everything here, and we're only going to be using those 3 over here, okay? So this will be simple. We're doing it in the key of C. Make sure at least these strings are in tune. Okay, so you need a so, ti, mi. You can tune it with your piano, or use your tuner that you've got at maybe an app or something, or you could tune with me. Do you match? That's the 3rd string. Make sure it matches, and then the 2nd string and the 1st string. Make sure we match. You're reminded if you don't, okay? We're going to start with the C chord. This one, it's only 1 finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Make sure you're not on the bar, you're before it, okay? And we're only strumming the 3 strings, 1st strings. And it should sound like this. Doesn't that sound nice? Okay, make sure you get a good sound. If you don't push hard enough, it sounds like this. Or it sounds like that. But when you push hard enough, you'll get a beautiful sound. Okay, we'll also be using the key, the chord, an F chord. So with this one, it's going to be 2 fingers here. So keep your pointer there. Put your tall man on the 1st string, 1st fret, and then your ring man reaches over to the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Does that make sense? So look at your fingers. This is your ring finger. It should be on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then the other 2 fingers are on the 1st and 2nd strings, 1st fret. And that makes it sound like this. That's an F chord. Doesn't that sound pretty? Okay, and then we'll also be using a G7. This one's easy. 1 finger, 1st fret, 1st string. G7. This is G7. And then we might use, I think we will use, let's see, if we do a C7, I don't think we can do a C7. I think we're just gonna have to leave it on C. And then we will do a D7 chord. So a D7, you're also keeping your finger pointer on on 1st string, 1st fret, 2nd string. And then these 2 fingers, your tall man reaches to the 3rd string, 2nd fret. And then the ring man is underneath it on the 1st string, 2nd fret. Okay, so this is D7. So you got your pointer over here on the 1st fret, 2nd string, and then these 2 are on the strings on either side, the 1st string and the 3rd string, both in the 2nd fret. Okay, so get that ready and strum it. That's a D7. It's okay if you want to strum all 4 strings, not all 4, but the 4 strings. You can do 4 strings to make it sound good on the D7, because that's actually the full chord of how you play. Okay, so let's review. We got C, 1 finger, 2nd string, 1st fret. Play it with me. Go ahead and strum it with me. I'm just using my thumb. Good. Now let's move to the F chord. Okay, that's where you add this finger next to your pointer, and then this finger reaches up to the 2nd fret, 3rd string. This is F chord. It'd be good to practice getting to that chord from C. You can do a few strums of C, and then you reach over to the F chord, okay? Good. Then G7, it's 1 finger, 1st fret, 1st string. Here we go. 1st fret, 1st string. That's G7. Let's go back to C. And we can also do D7. We're going to need to do that chord as well. You're just adding these 2 fingers on the 3rd and 1st strings. This chord is going to go to G7. So let's try that. We're on D7 right now. D as in dog, D7. You can add that 4th string. If you want to strum it, you can. Now we're going to go to the G7. Ready? G7. Good. And then let's end on C. Ready? C. Okay? Okay, so when we begin, we're going to start on C. Let's do it with the music. Now that you know what the chords are, let's add the music, okay? When you're ready, you can, instead of watching this whole video again, you can practice with the other video that shows you the chord symbols along with the accompaniment and the words. All right, here we go. Starting with C. My belly's in the way. Okay, here we go. Start with C. Ready? Da da. Excuse me. Da da da. Then we're gonna go to F. Da 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 da. Go back to C. Da. Did you notice my pointer? I didn't pick it up. I left it there. Good. Now go to G7. Move your finger down a string. Da da da. Da da da. Okay. So that got us to the first part. Then we're going to go back to C. Da, da, da. Here comes the F. Da, 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 C. Good. Da, da. Here comes the G7. Da. Oh, sorry. Here comes the F chord. Da, da, ba. Da, G7. Da, 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 C. Okay? That's the first part. Here comes the chorus. Dum. Now we're going to go to F. Aloha Oe. Back to C. Aloha Oe. G7. Da 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 da. Ba da da. Then we're going. Oh, you could do this. Never mind. Okay, now we're gonna go to back to F. Da aloha Oe. Aloha Oe. And then G7. Da 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 C. You notice I did not play the D7. I guess you could leave it out, but if you are going to play it, let me show you where it's at, because I think I missed it accidentally. So you start with the C chord. Da, da, da. Then you go to F. Da, 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 da. And then you do the G7. Da, 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 ba, da, da. Back to C. Da, 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 da. Oops. Da, 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 da. Here it comes. This is the D7. Da 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 G7 da da C. Okay, that's the moment. All right, let's try it with the music. You can hear how the chords match. Okay, so. Back to C and C, F, C. Here comes the D7, D7, G7, C. My finger's getting tired. All right, here comes our chorus. F, back to C. G7, and C. Aloha. You could try the ending if you want to. I think it's C, C7. We're not doing that one. And then you do D7, G, D7, G, G, D7, G7, C. All right, I hope that was helpful. Come join us at the Luau on Friday and play with us. We'll be playing that one and singing and dancing and eating, and it'll be fun.